Basically, we were the innovators of the hybrid market, essentially. With the Outback, that was the first one to basically cross over between merge a car with a sport utility truck.
So we just keep taking the hybrid concept and finding new evolutions and new areas where we can develop that.
Well, we wanted to design a show car that really fit sort of the Gen X market, and we were really brainstorming as to what that is.
This concept vehicle takes our niche marketing to a different level.
The thought we had in our mind was the mountain biking crowd, the snowboarding crowd, the surfing crowd and stuff like that, and we kind of really think we nailed it.
I think the vehicle has something for everyone.
So they've asked Peter Ten in the product planning department to design a sport compact truck.
What drove me to design the truck the way that it finally turned out, and I'm quite happy with the way it turned out because it came out very close to the sketches that I did.
I took drawings home to show my two teenage boys, and they just said, cool, and when that happened, we said, all right, yeah, we got it.
I mean, it was perfect.
Subaru is very, very different from most manufacturers. We don't have the layer of management that filters out the design. We can produce design that's just pure design.
We also didn't use any clay modeling for this vehicle. We went straight from the drawing to the computer, directly to the cutter path to make the final molds.
I really identify with the open air aspect of the vehicle. I mean, it's just fun. It's exciting. It really gives the customer, the driver, and the passengers, just that feeling of freedom.
And one thing a supercharger does is give you what I call low-end grunt or torque, and that's what people feel as power.
This corners beautifully.
But what really makes STX unique is the switchback seat.
We actually have a patent pending on that, and when you actuate the rear seat, the vehicle opens up and gives you a feeling of a convertible.
It gives you the extra versatility of having that seat fold down and gaining all that extra cargo space within the cabin.
Throw your bikes in the back, throw your snowboard in the back, and go.
We must have gone through half a dozen reiterations before we actually got the solar flare orange we wanted.
We started with a car platform, which is a tough thing to do to begin with, and maintain four-wheel independent suspension. There is no pickup truck on the market with four-wheel independent suspension.
Raised the ground clearance to about 8.5 inches.
I incorporated 4 doors into the vehicle, 4 real doors, not little suicide doors, but real doors.
I think the one thing too that really is fun and refreshing is the orange leather, which actually gives you it gives you just this optimistic feeling. It's like if there's a color that represents the new millennium, I think it should be orange.
Key thing in this is sport. It's people that do things. It's for doers. It's the doer segment.
I'm excited about this vehicle.
And it's going to be cool.
It's a logical extension for Subaru. It's taking us to the next level in the hybrid market. And once again, we're the hybrid leaders, and we'll continue to be so.